Hey everybody, it's Stefan the Old World Gamer, and welcome back to Quest of the Farlands, the series where we walk 12.5 million blocks away from spawn in order to get to what's known as the Farlands in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. The Farlands are basically a segmented, fragmented land where everything's all herky-gurk due to the, probably the displacement of the blocks and such. Somebody's hot tub looks pretty kicking, actually. I like it. And this is our little dog Hops. He likes to hop and he likes to swim too much sometimes, but yeah. Anyways, how's everybody doing? In case you are new and unfamiliar with my channel, like I said, I'm Stefan, the Old World Gamer, and I'm walking in the wrong direction. So we are turning around and walking back towards the way that we were supposed to be walking. And yeah, I'm Stefan the Old World Gamer. I enjoy the games of the old world, such as the Nintendos and the Super Nintendos and the Sega Genesis. And don't worry, I love all the new games as well. I mean, if you think about it, Minecraft itself is a very retro-looking game, all blockish and such. All pixely, and yes, I do have another gaming channel in case anyone is unaware, as well as a vlogging channel, and I may even bring back my cooking channel. Who knows? No one knows. Only I know, because it's held in I'm the only one who holds its fate, I guess. Yeah, I'm the one that controls its destiny. Anyways, yeah, so I am making my way to the Farlands, and I have some topics. A lot of them is probably going to be about the convention and stuff, because it's literally tomorrow, Friday, and today is Thursday, so, ooh, darkness and falling places there. Ooh, looks like we get to go for a boat ride. So before we get to our topics, we will get to our boat ride first. And can I get rid of garbage here? Yes, I can. Look. Garbage. Garbage. I love the loud splashing sounds it makes. Yay, and off we go. Don't worry, Hops will catch up to us eventually. Anyways, so yeah, I had the first stream for Homefront, my survival series, this past Wednesday, and it actually went pretty good. We had a lot of fun. I did a little bit of mining. I made some minor fixes to my home, and I'm gonna go around this island because I don't like the cut of its jib. Look, see its jib over there? I don't like how it's cut. But yeah, no, we had a lot of fun with that. Did a little bit of mining, fixed some home stuff. Finally made myself an anvil and an enchant table. Oh, Hops is gonna pop up here. He better not pop my chariot. No, he better not pop up. Yeah, okay, he didn't hurt my what? Wow, honestly, I genuinely thought those squids all together like that were a dinosaur. I didn't know what was happening, and I was genuinely scared for my life. Oh, that was very brief, but it genuinely did scare me. So anyways, yeah, I made an anvil and enchant table, and as you know, those are necessities in the Minecraft world. Hello, Hops. Swimming around there in that one deep water. And anyways, I also found while flying around as a bat using the morph mod that apparently I found this really cool, very awesome, very large, has its own walkways, has its own city walls, pretty much a kingdom without a castle just there. Like, this was a huge, immense village once upon a time. And yeah, can we go river rafting? But anyways, it was so nice and awesome that I'm actually thinking about moving my home already. Oh, it's no river. There's no river there. It's all dried up. The river's dried up. And then I blame that chicken. Don't warn him. Jeez, keep quiet. Oh, it's freaking out in the water! It's freaking out in the water! Get him, Hops! Get him! Get him! Yeah! He threw up some feathers. Gross. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. I've got totally sidetracked by that crazy looking chicken. Excuse me. So, yeah, I was thinking about moving my home already. It's just that the only thing that I dislike about it is that it is an ice village. Like, all the homes are made of snow and ice. Which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like giving yourself snow blindness on Minecraft. You don't want it. It's just everything is so intense white, and you're just like, okay, I need to get out of here. I need to add some colored wools around here. Oh, there we go. Reduce the musics so it does not drown out the commentary, which is what you're here for. Whether you're at work enjoying my lovely voice that sounds like someone is pooping in a very echoey bathroom, or if you're actually watching me walk step for step, does not matter. Either way, I appreciate you being here and I appreciate your support. And I guess we'll go to our next topic, which is it's about the convention, so we're gonna get right to that right now. And the topic is the big perler bead art project. Robin has almost finished that. She just has to melt it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but if you're familiar with perler bead art at all, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And once it's melted, it'll be finished and ready to go. And wow, the land is kind of weird looking here. But anyways, what we're doing with this project is we're bringing it to the convention and we're actually selling tickets on it. It's a very, very large perler bead scene from a Super Nintendo game, a very popular Super Nintendo game. And we're going to have tickets on it. They're going to be $3 a piece or 2 for $5. And basically we will... once the end of the convention is, which is Sunday, around 3 or 4 o'clock, we're going to announce the winner, and then they can pick up the big art piece at that point. And don't worry, once it's finished and complete, there will be a vlog done about it, so if you want to see a little bit more about it, you can go to my vlog channel and check it out there. Or if you're part of my Instagram, there's a good chance you might see it on there as well. So, plenty of ways. Hooray, social media. Looks like we're boating again already. Jeez. That did not take long at all. And off we go. Oh, look, it's Cow Island. Look for the cows on the Cow Island. Mooing and milking and eating all the grass. Pooping everywhere. Goodbye. Goodbye, sirs. I would like to eat your faces, but... unfortunately, this version of Minecraft does not allow me to eat your face. Ooh. Ooh. I like the looks of this place. I really do. I enjoy the look of this place. So like we have our nailed thumb. And we have another raft that gets to live its full life in the ocean. In its natural habitat where it was meant to be. And there we go. And it looks like there's a snow biome trying to creep in over there. But there we go, and Hops is moving us. Hops, why are you doing this? I'm trying to take the pictures, kind of. You don't care, I know. Anyways, looks like we're getting close to our first day to hit the sack. We're actually going to take a sack, and we're going to hit it. And we're going to hit it hard. Maybe with a bag of doorknobs. I don't know. It'll leave bruises. That's about it. Maybe it won't leave a bruise? I don't know. It'll probably leave a bruise. Anyway, gonna keep walking until the sun is actually set a little bit more. This looks like a big scary hole, but I don't know what it is. I said that already. I said it was a hole. Stop it. Okay, so, but yeah, and going back to that perler bead sprite thing, all the money that we make on the tickets for it, we're going to be donating to Child's Play charity as well. So there's that. That's one thing that we're going to be doing for charity and to show our support to the Child's Play charities and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. At the very least, we'll know that you know that people how they like these big perler bead sprite pictures or scenes, as I prefer to call them. But I think it'll go over well. I really do. It's a very, very nice scene, and like I said, if you are anywhere near the retro age, which a lot of people attending are, believe me, it's not just young people, because it's sci-fi in the rock for a reason. It's a lot of space stuff, and a lot of space stuff is kind of older than the younger generation is now, so there's not as much space stuff these days besides like new movies and such. I mean, we had TNG, we had Farscape, Babylon 5, we've had Battlestar Galactica, all that good stuff. So let's throw down our bed. And these days they don't have any of that. It's just repeats from stuff from the 90s and early 2000s and 80s and 60s. With the original Battlestar and Doctor Who and Star Trek. Anyways, I gotta go to bed. Good night. Ah, there we go. It's shadowy over there. Okay, so we're gonna keep walking. And yeah, no, it's a shame though. I'd really like for them to redo a new Star Trek and maybe follow in the lines of I don't know, the Enterprise, maybe 20 years after everything that happened with Voyager and Deep Space Nine, because they kind of ended off roughly around the same time, roughly, and I think about 20 years after that would be really cool, because, you know, you could use some of the actors from both of those series and they would fit the part, because it would be kind of 20 years or so since the last time they played those parts. So would you use people from TNG or wow, this is creepy maze type place. Look at this. Anyways, we found our way through quite easily. Well, that's a little too dark in there. But yeah, I think it would work out quite well. I think people enjoy it, and I think with all the production value that you know, people can offer towards those types of series, that they'd be able to do even more than they did with it in the times that they were doing it, because it's not like they were ever, you know, hard up to do, you know, graphics and stuff like that. Like they were doing the Species 8472, I think it is, in Voyager, and that was all CGI. So I mean, if they could afford that then, imagine what they could do with that kind of stuff now. You know, I mean, they could make a fantastic new series for Star Trek, and I hope that happens. Hello, brethren. I call you brethren, although we're not related whatsoever, not even close. But I do want your wool, and I'm just trying to be nice about it. So we have a really high up place over there. Yeah, we'll go visit it. Yes, I know. I said we're going to go visit. Would you calm down? We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, it would be nice to see a new Star Trek series made. But I'm not holding my breath. It's like everyone who wants a new Firefly to continue. I don't think Joss Whedon's going back to Firefly. Whoa, that's a far fall. Don't fall down there, Hops, please. Hey, hello. Thank you for reminding me that you were there so I could steal your hair, more or less. Oh god, that was the worst. Okay, there we go. Now, I believe I also needed wood. I do. I'm out of wood besides the planks, obviously, but I'm going to cut some down. Cut some more down over here. I guess in other happenings and other topics and stuff that I have to talk about, I did recently find... Can you sit down, please? Thank you. I did recently find a new Minecraft minigame that I've been having a lot of fun with. It's one of the new ones that's over on Hypixel, and it's called Build Battle. And basically, you have your own plot. You can play against up to 12 different players. And basically, you build your own lot. You get your own build lot, and you're all given the same word, or theme, or whatever you want to call it. And basically, you all build it as best you can. And at the end, everyone goes around and looks at everybody else's work, and then rates it. And whoever has the best ratings obviously wins. Which I think that's a... Excuse me. Stop! Jeez! Can you get out of the way? My God! There. Come on, let's go. Did I just pick up... saplings. See, look. It's Arbor Day. So I think we have, what? 27 wood. I guess I could chop down more. We leave Hops back there. Where is he? I hear him. I just... oh, there he is. Of course, he's right there in the way. He's going to push me out of the way any sec. There he goes. Okay. No, I don't want trees. I don't, or saplings. So yeah, it's a really fun game. Battle Royale. That's a movie, and yeah, it's a movie. But no. Build Battle, sorry, on Hypixel is a really fun game. If you haven't tried it yet, go give it a go. Even if you're not a good artist, just have fun with it. And you know, I think you'll even if you think out of the box sometimes. Like some people, we had to do a keyboard. A lot of us done musical keyboards. One person made a keyboard, but they used pressure plates to make like a computer keyboard, and I thought that was very unique and very smart. So it's a really cool, really fun game, and I'm even thinking about recording some episodes of it in the future, just for, you know, laughs and fun. Because, you know, mini games are always fun, and that's what they're there for, is just pure fun. They're not there to say who's better, who's worse at the game. It's just there for you to, you know, sit there and have fun. So off we go. Let's see. What's another new thing? Oh, are you seriously just gonna shoot at me? You get out of here, sir. You get away from me. You get away. You get away. Okay, he can't see me anymore for whatever reason. I guess he's a skeleton. Yeah. Apparently, I don't know if it's something just around here or if it's something that's worldwide or whatever, but if you've ever had beverages made by Arizona, specifically Fruit Punch, as far as I know, this is the only one that they're discontinuing. Arizona makes like green tea and regular iced teas and stuff like that and other fruit drinks, but one that I used to get all the time, and it used to come in the big, huge, like 900 ml cans or something, was the Arizona Fruit Punch. They were like $1 for a can of them. I've always been a big fan of Fruit Punch, especially the Arizona Fruit Punch, because it wasn't over sweet. It tasted the way that Fruit Punch should have tasted, more or less. And ooh, fun! Yay, ice. Water's cold. But yeah, no, it's one of my favorite fruit punches. I mean, you can get other ones at other, you know, gas stations and stores and stuff. And like I said, I usually find them very, very sweet and like full of red dye for whatever reason. I don't know why fruit punch has to be red. Like, jeez. Oh my God. There's another. That's a huge cavern. I don't even know how far back this one goes. This one looks like it goes back a little bit. I can't see back there. I don't know if there's a back wall, but there is a skeleton. I'm getting out of here. Where's your mother? But yeah, no, they're getting rid of the Arizona Fruit Punch, and yeah, about the dye thing, the fruit punch, or the Arizona Fruit Punch, was more of almost a pinkish color because they didn't use as much red dyes, which for me, I've always found that anything that had a high concentration of dye in it to give it a certain color would give me heartburn or acid reflux, and Arizona Fruit Punch never did that. It was the only fruit punch that didn't do that, so it was very nice for that reason alone. Come on, spawner. So yeah, I don't know if it's just something that's happening in Newfoundland or whatever, but it seems like they may be discontinuing to make Arizona Fruit Punch, which is very, very sad news for me. Cheap, delicious beverage gone. Once again, it's bad enough I have to hear all the American people out there talking about all their fancy Mountain Dews and stuff, and I'm all like, oh, we finally got Code Red in Newfoundland now. And they're all like, oh yeah, we've had Code Red since it was released. And I'm all like, why are you saying this? Why would you do this to me? They're like, oh yeah, we've got like 10 different flavors. And then I weep. I'm a huge, as sad as it is to say, I'm a huge carbonated beverage fan. I try to stay away from it sometimes as much as I can, but it's hard at times as well. Like recently I've been drinking a lot of juice and stuff. But yeah, I really, really, really have always enjoyed, have always liked oh god, the sun's gone down. You sit down there, sir. Yeah, I've always liked I can't even remember where I was going with that. Mountain Dew, and I've always wanted another flavor. And you guys have like an orange, like Live Wire or something. You guys used to have that, and then there's like a Baja Blast is another fun or delicious one apparently. And I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm jealous. But actually, speaking about things that American people get, you guys were scheduled, or at least Americans were scheduled to get gold Mario amiibos for Mario Party 10. And they, at first, as far as I know, they weren't being offered in Canada whatsoever. I'm not sure if they're still offering them or not in Canada, but I heard that they might have been, or they are, something like that. Anyways, well, it's getting late, so I'll get back to that in just a moment. Quiet, you. And there we go. Another day, another dollar. Well, actually, not really, because this is Minecraft. We don't make money in Minecraft. All we do is enjoy the lay of the land. And that's all that matters. But yes, getting back to my story, yeah, I am a collector of amiibos because, well, I'm a gaming and, I'm a gaming collector. I collect games and accessories and merchandise from gaming, especially the old stuff, and, excuse me. When these amiibos first came out, I got addicted to buying them. I bought almost every single one. I'm still missing a handful of them as it is anyways. But they were putting out this new gold Mario amiibo for the Mario Party 10. And I was, of course, rotted because, and by rotted I mean I was upset, mad, pissed. Because, more or less, they weren't going to offer that to people here in Canada. And I'm like, well, it's bad enough you don't offer it to Canada, or to Newfoundland, let alone all of Canada. Because usually Newfoundland gets the short end of the stick with any kind of those new offers or whatever, so... so yeah, one of my viewers was super awesome and super nice, knew that I was collecting these amiibos, and, they sent me a gold Mario amiibo. And so I will put up the vlog of that on the vlog channel. But yeah, they sent me that Mario amiibo, and I must say I was taken by surprise. I was not expecting that to happen, and I didn't know that anyone would go out of their way to find one anyways, just for the fact that I figured it was something that they're already all pre-sold out of, kind of. Yeah, you sit. Because if I don't make you sit, you're going to push me off the edge here. Don't ask me why, I like the look of this place as well. It's just very nice. I've had a lot of nice looking landscapes in this episode so far. No complaints were made whatsoever. Oh, whoa. That could have been bad. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. You just wanted a pork chop. You do this every episode now. You're not tricking anyone. You fool nobody, Hops. You don't fool anyone. You only just want to scarf down all the pork. You push me off the edges. You're mean. And a trickster. You laugh at my misfortune. You're too darn cute. I'm going to push it. Hop for me. Hop. Or don't. Hey, there he goes. That was one of the lot. Anyways. This is the way we go. This is the way we go. Okay, so let's go back over here to my little list of topics and stuff. Oh, yeah, so as you know, like I said, convention starts tomorrow. Also, I'll be streaming for Child's Play charity. I think I might have mentioned that once or twice before, or maybe a dozen times. I don't know. I've been trying to announce it and publicize it everywhere just so I can get as many people to show up and to show their support to me and to the Child's Play charity stream that I'm going to be doing. I only just entered my name in to get a widget to put on my Patreon so people can go to my Patreon page and do their donations through there. But I only put it in today, which is very short notice, so I don't blame Child's Play Charity if they don't get it complete or are able to accept my event in time. So I may still have to default, to use my default plan, which is to guide everyone to Kurt J. Mack's Firelands or Bust website, which is, well, firelandsorbust.com, and make their donations through his Patreon widget. Oh, there's definitely lava there. Let's come over here. Thank you. Do not go near that, please. So yeah, I'll probably be guiding everyone to his website to make their donations there, and maybe just in the comment note, just, I don't know, maybe asking to let him know that who sent you kind of thing, and just to let Kurt know that, you know, I'm supporting him, and I do support what he's doing with the whole Child's Play thing, because, well, why shouldn't anyone? I mean, charity is always a good thing. To those in need who either can't help themselves or are in a situation that, you know, they can't, I mean, you know, getting treatment, especially, and I know that in Canada we get quote-unquote free health care, but, I mean, then the States and in a lot of places, a lot of these very drastic illnesses like cancer and, you know, other extreme diseases cost a lot of money, and just to get back and forth to the hospital, to stay at the hospitals, to, you know, just there's a lot of money involved, and you might not think so, but believe me, those bills pile up pretty freaking quick. So I support anything that's going to bring a little bit of cheer and a little bit of happiness into a child's life if they can, you know, try and escape from their misery of and pain of being in a hospital, lonely and bored and by themselves. And I mean, you know, yes, you have your parents there, and I'm sure, yes, there's lots they can say and do with you to keep you company, but TV only goes so far. And like I said, most young kids prefer to play video games because it lets them escape from the real world into a more, you know, awesome fantasy world where they can become whoever they want and do whatever they want, and there's no consequences, and everything is awesome. So, I mean, yeah, I totally support anyone who wants to go and, you know, allow sick kids to be happy. I mean, why not? If that's the least that we can do, then, yeah, then we should do it. And that's the way I feel about it. So, anyways, so I'm going to be doing those streams Friday and Saturday nights, on my Twitch account at twitch.tv /OW Old World Gamer. So OW Gamer will be the link in case you're wondering. And don't worry, there will be videos put up saying what times everything's going to be in case you forget or in case people don't watch this video or other ones. But on Friday, it's going to be starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That's 10 o'clock here in Newfoundland, but 8:30 Eastern in the evening. And on Saturday, it's going to start a little bit earlier. It's going to start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, which is around 8 o'clock here in Newfoundland. So for some reason, Saturday night ends a little bit earlier than Friday night, but that's fine. It just gives me extra time to stream and try to make more... try to, you know, get more pledges and donations to Child's Play, and I'm fine with that. And I get to game even more. And talk to you guys. Again, and all this is going ahead based on... I basically went and got a hotel room because we're going to be staying there at the event for the entire weekend. But I paid extra for a hotel room that has wired internet. That way, I'm not piggybacking with everybody else in the hotel and everybody else at the convention to try and use wireless. Because not only that, but wireless for streams is, I'm sorry if you use them, but kind of dumb. So, because you don't always have a steady stream bandwidth, I should say. So, I mean, and anything, on top of that, anything can easily push your bandwidth to the point of where you can't use it, or something could interfere with the signal coming through, or, that kind of thing, etc., etc. And, looks like we can get through here. Another chocolatey sheep over there. He looks so delicious. Just want to eat him up. But yeah, so I'm going to be using a wired internet connection. I've got a room, like I said, I paid extra for a room with wired internet connection. So as long as the streaming stays at a decent rate, I don't mind putting it at a lower bandwidth, as long as it all goes through. Like, if there's a delay of 15 or 20 seconds, I would sooner have that than to not be able to stream at all. Because at least then, streaming for the having the 15 or 20 second delay, yeah, I might not be able to answer you right away, but at least we're going to try and, at least we're going to make the best of it, and still, again, getting pledges and donations for Child's Play. So there we go. That's all of that. So I've done several videos of that. Like I said, I've tried to publicly let everyone know as much as possible, because I do want to get as much support on this as possible. And whether it's from you guys, my gaming channel, my vlog channel, Facebook, Twitter, the Facebook groups that I'm in, I've tried everything and everyone. So believe me, I'm trying my best to make it publicly known that I'm doing this and that I want the support, and and I'm hoping that everything's going to work out. At the very least, we're going to have a ton of fun. So, yes, I know. Come over here. And there we go. And there we go. So, I'm going to go to sleep for the night, I guess. And let's see. This is a very, very stony hidey hole, apparently. Let's put up a light here, and we'll block this off for now. There we go. And we'll just carve out the rest. And while we're doing our usual last couple of things, I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to try and start doing this as a general type of ask you guys a question type thing. Just as a general segue into each episode, because I think that would work out pretty well. Just, posing you guys questions, then I can go back to the comments before an episode and refer back to them and have something to go off of, more or less. So yeah, I guess what I'm going to ask is, milkshakes. Do you like them, for one thing? If you do, what is your favorite milkshake? Boop. And what is your favorite place that makes milkshakes? For example, I was always a huge fan of the McDonald's milkshake, the triple thick milkshake, as they call it. And rightly so, it's delicious as hell. I'm a big fan of the strawberry milkshake. And I don't know why, but I've always been a big fan of strawberry milkshakes and strawberry ice cream, that sort of thing. But I don't like strawberries. Like, I wouldn't eat a strawberry fruit. No, never gonna happen. So, that's kind of weird, but anyways. So to answer the question myself, and to get you guys kind of started and rolling on the topic itself, my favorite milkshake is actually one that you can only get at a certain place, which actually answers what place makes the best milkshakes. A place that recently closed down here. It's still in, I think, Ontario and other places here in Canada, but it's called The Works. They're basically a hamburger place. They make hamburgers as their specialty, and they have a lot of so good hamburgers. If you haven't seen them, go check it out on my vlog channel. You won't be disappointed. But they make amazing and very cool milkshakes. One of my favorite being, well, actually, one of the ones I tried first was PB&J, peanut butter flavored with strawberry preserves, whatever, as you would make a strawberry milkshake. It was pretty good, but not my favorite. My favorite from them was actually strawberry and Oreo. Strawberry and Oreo milkshake. If you can get a place to make it for you, give it a go. I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised at how delicious it is, and it goes together really well. And I don't mean Oreo crumbs. I mean actually take the Oreos, crunch them up, you know, smash them up, and then put them in the milkshake kind of thing. So, anyways, that's enough about that. Again, thank you all for dropping by. Thank you for keeping me company on my little walk here today, and for joining me on Quest of the Farlands. If you enjoyed it, let everybody else know about it. But no, again, thank you all for watching. I'm Stephanie Old World Gamer, and we'll see you all next time on Quest of the Farlands. Good night. I was saying good night to the people. Good night to you too, Hops. Good night, buddy.